All right, good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, today, inshallah, will be our first meeting for our beginners Arabic. And we would like to welcome every one of you for this course. And hopefully, we are going to learn and benefit from this course, inshallah. Okay, so our subject will be about learning Arabic. Okay, there is a chat. Hello, you cannot hear me? You cannot hear me? Hello,
Yes, teacher, we can hear you.
you can hear me. Great, thank you very much. Okay, so let us continue. We are going to learn Arabic, and of course, we are now focusing on how we are going to memorize the Arabic language, the Arabic alphabet, every single letters from the Arabic alphabet, how we read it, how we write it, and how we pronounce it until we reach the level of how we are going to understand the Arabic language, inshallah. So since we are all here beginners in Arabic, so our concentration now is to master the Arabic alphabet, inshallah, and then we are going to have some exercises how you are going to write each of the letter, and of course you need to memorize all of the Arabic alphabet, inshallah. And I will be first sharing to you the Arabic alphabet in front of you, but I will not stay long in this part. Okay, so you have in front of you now the Arabic alphabet, and of course, I know that many of you here now, you already have the background of this lesson, the Arabic alphabet. I know that you already memorized the Arabic alphabet, but some of you, I believe that you still need to start from the very beginning. Okay? So since you still need to start from the very beginning, we need to start from this point, inshallah. Okay? So as you can see here, Arabic alphabet has 28 letters, as you can see in front of you. But in the other copy of the Arabic alphabet, okay, you can find Arabic alphabet has 29 letters or 30 letters, something like that. But all of them are correct, inshallah, because here, what you can see in front of you, only 28 letters because they remove the alif or lam alif, because lam is already here, okay? Lam is already there, this one, and alif is already here. That's why they removed the lam alif, okay? And the second thing, that's why it became 28, because they also removed the letter Hamza, right? They remove it, so became 28. But if you like to tell me that Arabic alphabet has 29 or 30, I will accept that, inshallah. All of that are correct, inshallah. Okay, now we are going to proceed. Arabic alphabet, as what we mentioned, has 28. Okay, so I will leave you as your assignment this alif to, yeah, for you to memorize. Okay, you can have a song of it, you can sing the alif bata for you to memorize, but what we are focusing on this part is you to memorize exactly the letters of each Arabic alphabet, okay, each of the letters. And if I will say to you, can you write for me letter sin? Then even without looking at your copy, you can write the letter sin. Okay, so in this part, you can see the transliteration also under the each of the letters, alif, ba, ta, until ya, you can see here. All right, so after this class, inshallah, I will also post what we studied in the group, inshallah, for you to have your review. And also I will be posting a video of this class, inshallah. Okay. So before proceeding to the things that I want to share to you today, we want first to recite, to mention this Arabic alphabet, inshallah. Okay? Observe when we are uttering the letter, observe the uh, correct pronunciation of each of the letter. Okay? I will say to you the Arabic alphabet alif to ya. Okay, we begin. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dal, ra, zay, sin, shin, صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون ها واو ya. That is the Arabic alphabet. Okay. Yes, looks me Shukla.
Yes.
You want to say something?
Now, can I just read them what you said as I understood?
Welcome. Tell me.
Okay. So it's Alif,
Okay.
Ba,
Mm-hmm.
Ta,
Mm-hmm.
Tha,
Is
Jim.
th.
It's
Tha.
Fa. Okay.
Yes.
It's Fa.
Great. Great.
Jim,
Okay.
Ha,
Okay.
Kha,
Great.
Dal,
Okay.
Tal, R,
Dal.
Dal.
Da.
Okay.
Val.
Dal,
Okay.
Ra,
Raw. Okay.
Ra.
Okay.
Um, one second.
Yeah. Okay.
J
Zay.
is A.
All
Okay,
right.
sorry. J,
Problem.
Sin,
Okay.
Shin,
Okay.
Swad,
Okay.
Zwad,
Okay.
Ta,
Okay.
Dwa,
Okay.
Ain, Gain, Fa,
Okay.
Kaf, Kaf,
Mm-hmm.
Lam,
Okay.
Mim,
Okay.
Noon,
Okay.
Ha,
Okay.
Wow, Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So this is
You're
the
welcome.
Alif Bata. Barakallahu fiqh. Okay. So for us to continue, as I mentioned to you, if you like to sing it, you can do it. Like for example, if I will sing for you the Arabic alphabet, it's very simple just to say ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء دال ذال راء زي سين شين صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو, or you can say here ha wow ya. So very simple. Okay. And now, to understand, to learn more about the Arabic alphabet, or the Arabic, I will first remove these things. How I can remove it? Where to remove it? Oh, I can't remove. Where to remove the annotation? Okay, here. Clear. Great. Okay. So we are now going to proceed in the harakat. Okay. Before proceeding to continuing to the Arabic alphabet, we want first to introduce to you the harakat. These short vowels in Arabic. The short vowels in Arabic. as you can see here. Okay, where is it? Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam wa barakatuh. Welcome. Okay, we will continue. Now, we want first to introduce to you these things, okay, before going to the next part of this lesson. Fatha represents as short A as A in tablet. A, that is A, okay? So considering if we are going to compare the Arabic into English, we have that what we called the consonant and vowels, right? Consonant and vowels. Then this fatha considered as vowels in Arabic alphabet, fatha as a or a, and kasra as e. You can see here I, but when we read it, it is e because there is nothing in Arabic the letter or vowel a. No, there's no a, but e, a bit stronger. Okay, like in word in English, bean, bean. All right, we cannot say ban. There's nothing in Arabic like that. Then the third one is Dhamma, represents as a short letter U as U, all right, in the word bull, bull, okay, a bit stronger. Then next, we have the Sukun. Sukun in the absence of the Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma, then the letter will be sukun. Like for example, if we are going to make sukun in the last letter of word cat, in the end, so we are going to stop here. We are going to end in letter T, cat, just like that. That is the sukun. And then number 5 is the shadda. The shadda here is to pronounce twice the letter T, like for example, or any of the letters if it is doubled. Like for example, the letter B is doubled, then we are going to pronounce that letter B clearly as doubled and letter T clearly as doubled, inshallah. Okay, and aside from these short vowels, the sukun and the shadda, we consider also the long vowels. As you can see here, the long vowels have same sound of the short ones but longer in time. So meaning we need to elongate. In every change of elongation and vowel, the word, the Arabic word, will change also. The meaning also will be changed. Okay, I will give you one example. If I will say, like for example, the word in Arabic tawila, tawila. So observe it. The prolongation is after ta, ta. Then before pronouncing the wila, the ta first prolonged, right? Then, similar to that word, if I will say, I will remove the prolongation or elongation in ta. If I will remove it, and I will say tawi, then I shifted the elongation into we. Okay, two similar words, tawila. Okay, look at the words, tawila and tawila, tawila and tawila, similar words but the meaning are different. Great. Oh, sorry for this background noisy. Inshallah, next time I will sit in a place where there's no noise. Inshallah. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so what is the difference between the two words, tawilah and tawilah? Tawilah, that means table, table. Okay, that is tawilah. But when we say tawilah, tawilah meaning long in feminine word, okay, with feminine sign, tawila for feminine, tawila meaning long or tall. If I will say the girl is tall, al-mar'atu tawila, المرأة طويلة. The girl is tall. Okay, but طاولة meaning the table. Okay, a table. That is طاولة. So that's why I am first introducing to you these things for us to be aware when we go proceed to the main topic, inshallah. Okay, so after mentioning to you the short vowels, now mentioning to you the long vowels. And the long vowels in Arabic, there are three kinds of long vowels. Number one is what you call alif, and
Yeah.
alif also coming from the Arabic alphabet, right? Belong to the Arabic alphabet, alif. The second one is ya, and the third one is wow. So three of them coming from the Arabic alphabet. Then you will understand later on when we proceed to the main topic, inshallah, that alif, ya, and wow also can be used as consonant, inshallah. Then we will see how we are going to use it when we encounter it in a consonant uh, form. Okay. Now, we will now proceed to the main topic. Unit 1 of our class. Our Unit 1, we will be talking about the three of the Arabic alphabet, ba, ta, tha. Why only ba, ta, tha instead of giving you a lot of letters? Because that will be very simple. Okay, we are going to proceed here for you to see what we are going to do. Even though you are there far away from me, we cannot, what to call this, I cannot come to you and give you something to write, but you can provide your own paper and pen when we are in the activities, inshallah. Okay, so in our Unit 1, we are introducing to you the three letters from the Arabic alphabet, the ba, ta, and tha. So you can see here, this group of letters has the same shape. They are distinguished only by their dots. Okay, you can see the ba. The ba is, see that? The dot is only one down, and ta, the dots two on the top, and the tha are three dots. Okay, so if you have already your background, just have patience until the those who are just starting knowing this Arabic alphabet can follow, inshallah. And in this course, of course, we are not only teaching Muslims, we are also very happy teaching non-Muslims in this course, okay? Because if non-Muslims will learn the Arabic, how to write, how to read, they will be very happy. And of course, that is also one of the things or the ways that the relationship between Muslims and non-Muslims will be good, right? So it is very, very important, inshallah. Okay. Now, proceeding to this, you can see here, first to introduce to you, it says, my name is Ba. This is the Ba. You familiarize that letter, Ba. And you take note by your own selves every words, Arabic words that I'm going to tell you for you to memorize them, and you will start talking Arabic out of that vocabularies that you are going to collect, inshallah. Okay, so you have the vocabulary here. Al-qira'ah, al-qira'ah, al-qira'ah. Take note that word and the pronunciation. That means the reading, the reading. Okay, so how to read ba? Okay, so that's why I introduced to you a while ago the this one, the fatha, kasra, and dhamma, and that we called marks in Arabic as harakat. harakat. The short vowels is harakat, and the long vowels also is al harakat al tawila. All right. Why? Because this is the way how we are going to read now each of the letters. Okay. Number one here, the fatha, as what we mentioned a while ago, represents as letter A. Okay. And of course, maybe somebody will ask why we started with ba, ta, tha, and where is the alif? Okay, so alif, we are going to discuss about the alif later on, inshallah. Alif is only simply like this. That's alif, that is alif, that's alif. If you put here the fatha as what we mentioned, we read as a. If we put here the kasra, we read as e. And if we put here the dhamma on the top, okay, we read it as u. And I will show you later. So that's why we disregard first the letter alif. Okay, can you please share your screen? Can you see anything? Oh, really? You can see anything? All right. One second, one second. I will share to you my screen. Okay, that's it. Can you see now? Hopefully you can see now, okay?
Yes, we can see.
Great, excellent, thank you very much. Okay, so now proceeding to this ba, okay? And your vocabulary, al-qira'a. Al-qira'a meaning the reading. So you need to read. Where is it? Okay, mm, I need to read first. Great, thanks. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, teacher, I have one question.
Welcome.
Uh, all these vowels, how many vowels in the Arabic language?
How many vowels in the Arabic language? As,
Yeah, how
as
many vowels?
Yeah, as we mentioned a while ago in the beginning of our class, Arabic alphabet, some of the scholars, they are saying Arabic alphabet has only 28 letters. But some of them, they said 29 letters. And some of them, they said 30 letters. Then
Okay,
I am accepting all of those ideas, all of those opinions. Why? They said Arabic alphabet has only 28. Why? Because they removed the lam alif and the alif. The lam alif and the hamza. Because we already
okay,
have lam and we already have alif. When we combine it, then it became lam alif. So they remove it. And hamza also, they also remove it because we already have the alif, the same pronunciation, right? And some of
okay,
them, they said 29 letters because they remove lam alif, but hamza still there. That's why it became 29. And some of them they said 30 because they included lam alif and the
Hamza.
hamza. All right. Hopefully that will be clear. Huh? Thank you
Okay,
very much. So let's proceed. Okay. Now, proceeding to the class, your first vocabulary al-qira'a meaning reading, and how to read the ba, and ba here is like b in English. Then always observe the exit point of articulation of each letter for you to pronounce each of the words in Arabic correctly. As the example that I was given to you before, in every change of elongation, change of iteration of the word, exit point of the word will be changed, then the meaning will be changed. Okay. Then ba is between the lips by shutting them, closing your mouth, then saying the word, the letter ba, ba. All right. Okay. Then let letter as ba in, as in bag, bag, and not as b in bar. That's different. Ba and ba. All right, that's different. Okay, so now fatha stands as letter a. Okay, we'll proceed. Kasra as letter I, pronounced as e. Then that is you can see down here. All right, the fatha you can see on the top of the letter, and dhamma. Dhamma you can see on the top of the letter, similar to letter wow. letter word, but it is very small. Okay, so let us proceed now. How we are going to read it now? Another vocabularies. Qul. For male, we say qul, meaning say. Say. So when I say to you qul, then you can say by your own self. Even I cannot hear you, then just pronounce what I want you to pronounce. Okay. For the female, we will say quli. Quli. You say. Quli. You say. Okay. Now, as an example, see here, ba with fatha is ba. So how you read the ba now with fatha? The fatha is here on the top. Okay, you read it as ba, ba. Okay, very simple. Then ba with kasra is b, b. Right? The kasra is, you can see down. That is the kasra. And ba with dhamma is bu, and you can see dhamma here on the top of ba, like a little or small wall. Okay, similar to wall. Now, how we are going to do that? Instead of saying ba with fatha is ba, what I want you to do is here. Iqra. When we say iqra means you read. That is for the male. And for the female, we say iqra'i, iqra'i, you read. Okay, just collect that vocabularies of yours. Iqra, you read. And I am asking to read the one who is male. And if I say iqra'i, iqra'i, I am asking to read the one who is female. Okay? Now, listen very carefully how we read it. Then you can follow, you can do by yourselves, inshallah. So here, we also having here the numbers, okay? واحد, اثنان, ثلاثة, أربعة, خمسة. And we have here, of course, خمسة أمثلة, examples. Okay. Oh, so we are running out of time. Remaining 10 minutes. But inshallah, we are going to do this. So how we are going to read? We say ba fatha a ba. Okay. Ba fatha a ba. Then we repeat it. Ba fatha a ba. Then ba dhamma u bu. Ba bu. Ba kasra I B. Ba bi ba bu bi. Okay, this is the way how we read. Why? For us to be to familiarize all of them. So number two, ithnan. You can follow me if you can. Ba kasra I B. Ba dhamma u bu bu. Bi bu. Ba fatha a ba. Bi bu ba. Did you get it?
B, boo, ba.
ثلاثة ثلاثة باء ضم أو بو باء كسر إي بي بو بي باء ضم أو بو بو بي بو. Clear? Okay, we will proceed. الأربعة, رقم أربعة, number 4. باء فتحة أ با باء كسر إي بي
I,
بي. Then ba dhamma u bu ba bi bu. Okay. رقم 5. Number 5. ba dhamma u bu ba fatha a ba bu ba ba kasra i bi bu ba bi. Did you get it? Okay.
okay.
So very good. And also al-kitaba. We first mentioned about the al-qira'ah, right? Al-qira'ah, so we read it. Now, al-kitaba, the writing, another vocabulary of yours. So you just remember al-kitaba. Al-kitaba means the writing. So you need to write. How you write letter ba? So like this. Okay, you can just follow. If you have your pen and you have your pencil, you can write that by your own. And of course, you can see here baytun. If you cannot read each of the word here, what I want you to look from these words is to search for the letter ba. We are talking about
Ba.
ba. We are talking about ba. Then you first, what you're going to do, you write, you write, then you look for a letter ba in each of the letter. So this first letter house in Arabic is bait, bait.
Bait.
Okay, ba is there. Okay, then next is grave in Arabic is qabr, 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 and the ba is in the middle. Okay,
In the middle.
so if it is in the initial, you can see the initial there, the formation of the or the shape of ba is like this. And when you see it in the middle, the formation of or the shape of ba is like this. Okay, like this. And heart, heart in Arabic is qalb, qa, qalb.
Kolb,
And the
kolb,
the
kolb.
ba is in the end, the ba is in the end, and then okay, the ba is in the end. You can see the shape of ba like this. That is the final form of letter ba. But sometimes it is isolated. In the end of the word, you can find ba as west. In Arabic is gharb. Okay, okay. Returning back to the word qalbun, sometimes you can maybe mention the letter qa as ka, and that is wrong because when we say qa qalb, qalb means heart, as you can see here. But when we pronounce it as ka, kalb, that is different because kalb is dog, right? So the meaning changed very far. Okay, now we will proceed. Ba is like a boat. It has to float. It has one dot beneath. Okay, so we know that already. So your exercises will be, it is saying here, insah, insah. That is for the male. I am commanding the person who is male to do insah. What is insah? Meaning copy. For the female, I will say insakhi, insakhi, copy. So you have the space here, you have the space, and you see the ba here, the ba, and you write it down. Ba, see, ba, fatha ba, fa, ba, fatha a, ba. Then ba, kasra i, b. You write down here. Ba, dama'u, bu. You write down here ba, bi, bu, then you now going to connect. To connect ba, ba, and the three ba are there. Ba plus ba, so you will see the shapes like that. And ba plus ba, you will see the shapes like this. So now you are going to write here by your own selves, inshallah. And don't worry, I will post this PDF on our group after this class, inshallah. And of course, we mentioned before here the numbers, right? Wahid, wahid, and not wahid, wahid. Prolongation between wa and ha, wahid. Okay? Ithnan, ithnan, nan, prolongation. Ithnan, then ثلاثة, ثلاثة, أربعة, أربعة, then خمسة. And of course, you can see down here, we also have the تدريبات, 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 exercises, تدريبات, exercises for the numbers. قل وانسخ, قل وانسخ, say and copy. And for the female, I would say قولي وانسخي, قولي وانسخي, meaning say and copy. And then you have here واحد, اثنان, ثلاثة, أربعة, خمسة. Then what is the instruction? Say and copy. So you need to say, you can do by your own selves there. Okay, واحد, then you write the number واحد. Okay, واحد, واحد, واحد. And Ithnan. So you're right, the number Ithnan. So here we are learning the Arabic alphabet. At the same time, we are learning the Arabic numbers, inshallah. Okay, so the purpose of it, why we are just running very slow to for us to familiarize very well, firmly, every letter of the Arabic alphabet, until when we proceed on a bit higher level, then I will mention to you words, Arabic words, then you are going to write it down without your copies, okay, without looking from your copies. You can write down the Arabic word that I want you to write correctly, because the Arabic alphabet already familiar to you, firmly familiar to you, then also the numbers familiar to you, then it will be easy for you to have like spelling, Arabic spelling, inshallah, in the near future. Okay, so you can do this by your own. If I'm going to upload it, post it in our group, you can print it out and you can copy each of the letters and the numbers, inshallah. And of course, here, unit one, as what we said, ba, ta, tha, and we are now having less than 1 minute remaining time. Okay. Anyway, inshallah, we are going to continue this class next Tuesday, inshallah. Okay. And you can see here, قول وانسخ, قولي وانسخي, say and copy. The same thing, what we are going to do here, inshallah. Okay. So you are going to start writing each of the word until we go to letter ta. Okay. So the same thing, ba and ta, and until we go to the letter tha, inshallah. And you observe also the number, also the same, واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة, but there is no more names of each of the numbers. Okay, hopefully everything will be clear for now.